Rachel, what time is it? Why did you wake up so early? What time did you wake up? What time? 5:45. You want to go eat breakfast? Okay guys, go have a morning. Bye.
I'll tell you the truth. I just, when Rabbi Heyman mentioned this idea, he was working on putting this group together of people coming earlier, an hour earlier than the regular prayer session, to daven earlier and then study. I said, if it's something everybody else is doing, I'll join them. But I don't think I'm going to be able to last for more than a week or two, getting up at 6 o'clock. That's the truth. And now I'm doing it for months, and it's something that I really did not think I was able to be able to do. The inspiration and what I see from the other scholars and the community members that come to join the minyan and join the study session, that's what catapults me to be able to do it day after day and inspires me to just keep it going. And it's something that became part of my schedule because of that energy that's seen in that drive that's seen in the morning by everybody involved in this program.
Two things to counting. There's counting is to know what you have, and there's also counting of showing an appreciation to what you have.
With a clear head, get a Gemara down and get involved in a sugya that could really be the foundation of our day. Quality of the day is what keeps us going from one day to the next, and it really keeps me pumping. And there's 3 different colors in the packages. There's yellow ones.
I know those Kollel.
The feeling of accomplishment is immense. It's an opportunity that I've dreamt of having, and I finally had the opportunity to actually have, and it's an enjoyment that I never felt before.
Go. There's something cool about driving something that's older than you. 2 years, and I've never lose it in a parking lot.
Good morning, Rabbi Heyman. How are you today?
Good morning, Neil. How are you?
We're doing great, Rabbi. We're looking forward to learning this morning.
Great.
Come, Rachel. You should sit here. Can he sit in the front?
Well, luckily, we don't drive alone. And the truth is that it's actually a great opportunity for us to become more acquainted with each other when we drive together and we discuss topics, not even personal topics, issues that are going on within the community, within the city, within the Kollel. It's a tremendous opportunity for us to become close to each other and to actually form a unity and to become one entity.
You're not liable for the action as much as for the benefit, the enjoyment that you have from it. And so whether you intended it or not, if you eat that food, you enjoyed it, even if that wasn't your intention to eat it. But nonetheless, the liability stems from the enjoyment that one has.
Hey, Shaggy.
What?
How you doing? Good.
I am a rabbi for a community, on one hand. I am a husband to my wife, and I'm also a father to my children. And the fact that I have so many responsibilities, thinking about community, thinking about my spouse, and thinking about my children, I actually do see and feel that I am a bigger person.
The more opportunity we have to study for ourselves is not just an opportunity for ourselves, but that opportunity goes, is shared with everyone else in the community as well, because we have that much more to, spill over and share with everyone else in the community. The class gives us an opportunity really to get together and talk things out and, sort of see where everyone's holding, what everyone's thoughts on the matter are. It gives, a lot of people a new angle or brings up new points that haven't been thought out before. But it really gives us an opportunity, sort of to bring everything that we've studied together and see where it's holding. He has his finger on the pulse of the Kollel, what's happening and, what needs, some more focus, maybe focus more in this area, focus more in that area, redirect or properly focus what we should be doing and what direction we should be headed in.
In the past couple months, there have been some very unique kind of situations that have come up, two of which I wish to tell you about, that lead to this whole concept of brokers and breaking the broker and what that actually means.
It's definitely an opportunity, to meet people, to connect with people, and a chance to teach Torah to other people from the broader Jewish community of Denver and Colorado.
Ramo, here's your hamburger that you ordered for dessert.
It's definitely an advantage to be able to come home, and see the kids and spend time with them, spend time with my wife and with, the family as a unit, and be able to spend time with everyone.
Some of you may have seen the emails, but I was in touch with
The Kollel has a lot of energy, a lot of people doing a whole bunch of different things. And once in a while we just get together and say, hey, how could we make wonderful programs even better? Civilly, it's fun, it's nice, it's a great way to make sure that the organization, which is all over the place, comes together.
This study session is actually the keystone of my day. I'll tell you why. Because with this study session, there is no point in my day that is void of Torah study. It definitely is rewarding and fulfilling. Personal growth study could possibly be, for us, the most important part of our day. Those 20 minutes are spent thinking about how I can grow and how I can become a better person.
Preparing for my class I'm going to give next week, I have to make copies in advance for these sources of the materials. Figuring out how the copying machine works, hoping it works all right. A good swift kick usually keeps it in working order, hopefully. And afterwards, then I have to go and cut and paste everything.
Everybody's running? But it's basically what happens is, let's say,
Party is still killed up.
two guys make up, one guy dies first, and come back.
Okay, now, here we are. We have a first and okay, getting rid of fun. Eat. No, it's okay. Don't eat. Hearing Hashmosas or getting rid of leaven. Yeah.
Really, the case is we're talking about multiple like kind of talk.
So the obvious question comes up. Having someone from the share come over and work out his specific issue and his question and his step that he didn't get clearly, that's so inspiring to us as the rabbis that are teaching that Gemara to them, that it just keeps us going.
The Mishkan Eidos, the first words that Mishkan Eidos, which means the Mishkan testified to, is the concept of that the Mishkan itself.
The Kollel women have been so active in programming and inviting people to their homes. In general, volunteering for the Kollel, making it work. A great example would be Mrs. Heyman, Yehuda's Heyman. Today she's involved in so many programs. She's doing Ateras for the girls. She is teaching the Shabbos morning class for women. She is leading a trip to Israel together with my wife this coming May.
My day is full with thinking about how others, my responsibility, how I can fulfill my responsibilities towards others.